Alright, so we are doing Sorrow's Embrace SC Path 3 right now. A couple things changed, so I was going to re-record this path on my Guardian. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to run up here and kill this blockade and dredge. Nothing too difficult. And then there's going to be one group of bombers down here as well. Bombers, they don't really do much direct damage. There's going to be these red circles around, but as you can see, they're not doing any damage really to us. It just applies burning mainly. Alright, so up here's the first boss. You're just going to clear his ads, and then the only attack you need to watch out for on this boss is he's going to burrow underground like every 30 seconds and target one player. If you don't dodge, it's an insta-down. Besides that, he just does auto attacks and applies bleeding, so he's burrowing right now. He also does that knockdown. Not too much damage, but seems to like our NPC here, so actually not even having to dodge it too much. As long as you spread out though, even if he does target someone and down them, you should be able to res them pretty easily. We're going to clear this group right up here first. Alright, and then you want to drop off this ledge on the left. Make sure you don't drop off too far. There's a ledge right here first. And then once we go down here, we're going to run straight through all the spiders that spawn and kill the barrier, and then run straight across. And then run on this ledge on the left. Don't run straight through. Once you get down here, you're going to lose aggro. So up here, this boss is super easy. He has one special attack where he's going to put a debuff on you that creates red circles around everyone. Since we have a lot of condition removal, you can just use normal condition removal. You can also stand in these water fountains, which is the intended mechanic, I guess, but it's not too, or you get around it with condition removal, so it's pretty easy. Besides that, he does that pull move. He usually does the pull before he casts the debuff, and then he just has weak auto attacks. And then there's a chest back here. Yeah, so for this next room, you just want to equip whatever your best range weapon is. Single target. So you pretty much just stand around here. When I jump down here, a carrier is going to spawn, and the point is to kill the carrier. And just ignore the ads that come out. Yeah, if you stand up top and don't stand down here, it makes it harder because they path up to you and then they do this attack. If you stay up where I am, like the Guardian went up there, so that's why that mob pathed up there. If you stay on these barrels, they don't path up to you. They'll just do like their weak ranged attacks. Once this carrier dies, the chest is going to spawn behind it, so just get ready to grab it and then run out of the room on the right. So in here, you actually don't need to fight these two mobs, you can just run straight through. We're going to go on the left here and then LOS the mobs around this corner. So this is the pre-fight before the final boss. Overall it's pretty easy. It's going to be the general, which is a champion, and 4 silver mobs. As you can see, we LOS them around the corner line of sight, meaning they all grouped up. Then you can just burn down the ads first and then focus on this champion. The champion, he pretty much just applies burning to and then has his melee attack that he's doing right now. It's pretty easy overall, so not a big deal. He puts on this fire shield as well, which applies burning too, but nothing to worry about. So from here we're gonna fight the final boss. Final boss only has two like main attacks. He's gonna put fire AoE on the ground and then knock you down. He also spawns ads. You can just kill them while you're killing him. So here's the ad that he spawned. It's a silver destroyer. Overall, nothing too bad. If you do have, for some reason, need to range this mob and have just like single target DPS, you can still try and kite these around or send one person to kite them. I've never had to do it that way, but I have heard of pugs doing that. But overall, this boss doesn't really have any huge, big hitting attacks besides not standing in these flame circles things on the ground. So it shouldn't be too big a deal to go in on him on melee. So as you can see, overall this path is very quick and pretty easy. And thanks for watching.